In my hand is the instruction manual for the game, which contains the detailed rules and different stages of the game. This is a soccer board game for 2 players. The aim of the board game is to play the matches that are divided into a total of 5 games. Players need to buy player cards to form their team's lineup, use action cards during the game to try to win the matches. The ultimate winner is determined by the points. And welcome to the world of soccer. With a total of 1 million in chips, players start the game by randomly turning over 20 player cards and 5-star player cards, all with their own special abilities. For example, for a striker can have accurate penalty or team leader for their special ability. Players are required to bid on player cards to round out a minimum of 6 players belonging to their position. But bids cannot total more than the standard value of the player. The higher bidder receives the card. After the bidding, both players need to put down the player on the corresponding position at the same time. In the match stage, at the beginning of the game, each player draws 5 offense cards, 5 defense cards, and 3 instant cards at random. Rounds are divided into offensive and defensive rounds. Instant cards can be used at any time during the round. The transition between offense and defense occurs when the soccer is snapped by the opposing player or goes out of the bounds. The position of the soccer ball changes depending on the cards used by the players. Each player has 30 action points. When either player has no points to use an offensive card, the game will end. There are a lot of judgments in this game, and in this scenario, the striker attempts to shut on goal. Then the ability value of the goalkeeper and the striker will be compared. And since the striker has a higher value, I will roll 2 dice to choose the outcome of the decision. Since the die is a 6, the shot becomes a corner kick. At the end of each match, each player receives the same amount of money based on the match, with the special rewards for the winner's side. For example, this is the second game, so the winner will receive a random common player card. After this reward phase is when you enter another bidding round, and there will be a total of 5 players cards and 3-star player cards. This board game goes on these stages of the loop, with the first 2 games worth 1 point, the third and the fourth worth 3 points, and the final game worth 5 points. Go for it and get the final winner.